नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम शशिकांत है। आपका चैनल पे स्वागत है। ये चैनल सिविल इंजीनियरिंग इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस और आंसर्स के लिए डेडिकेटेड है। आज हम आपको कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट टिप्स और ट्रिक्स देंगे जो आपके इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन में मददगार साबित होंगे। अगर आपको हमारा कंटेंट पसंद आए तो प्लीज लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Question: What are the various types of highway pavements? Answer: Basically, highway pavements are two types. Type 1, rigid pavement. Type 2, flexible pavement. Question: What are the various layers in rigid pavements? Answer: Pavement quality concrete M40 PQC 280 to 300 mm. Dry lean concrete DLC 150 mm. Granular sub base GSB 150 to 300 mm. Subgrade 500 meters embankment. Question: What are the various layers in flexible pavements? Answer: BC bituminous concrete 50 mm और 40 mm. DBM dense bituminous macadam 90 mm to 130 mm. WMM wet mix macadam 250 mm in two layers 125 mm each. GSB granular sub base CT GSB 200 mm to 300 mm. Subgrade 500 mm embankment. Question: What is the main difference in design philosophy of rigid and flexible pavements? Answer: Flexible pavement is designed as per IRC 37. Design is based on traffic in MSA and CBR value of soil. Rigid pavement are designed as per IRC 58 as plain joint rigid pavements for highways. Question: Which codes are required for design of pavements? Answer: IRC 37/2018 for flexible pavements. IRC 58 for rigid pavement. Question: What is perpetual pavement? Answer: Perpetual pavement are long-lasting pavement designed for long life of 50 years. The thickness of DBM comes generally 250 mm and in place of BC we provide SMA, stone mastic asphalt. Question: What is perpetual pavement? Answer: Perpetual pavement are long-lasting pavement designed for long life of 50 years. The thickness of DBM comes generally 250 mm and in place of BC we provide SMA, stone mastic asphalt. Question: What is minimum height requirement for embankment? Answer: I. Top of the subgrade shall be at least 0.60 m above the general ground level in case of existing road. 2. Bottom of the subgrade shall be 1.0 meters above the HFL. Question: What is minimum height requirement for embankment? Answer: I. Top of the subgrade shall be at least 0.60 m above the general ground level in case of existing road. 2. Bottom of the subgrade shall be 1.0 meters above the HFL. Question: What does CBR stands for? Answer: California bearing ratio. Higher the CBR value indicates better quality of earth. Question: What is the method of design of flexible pavement? Answer: Flexible pavement is designed as per IRC 37. Design is based on traffic in MSA and CBR value of soil. Question: What are the various grades of DBM BC? Answer: DBM is of two grades. DBM grade I with 4% bitumen and DBM grade 2 with 4.5% bitumen. BC is also of two grades, grade I, grade 2. Question: Why do we do job mix design for DBM BC? Answer: Job mix design is done to find optimum bitumen percentages in a mix. This is done using Marshall stability method. In this, Marshall molds are casted with different bitumen contents. These molds are tested for stability, flow value and void contents. Based on test results, the design is finalized. Question: What is the method of designing rigid pavement? Answer: Rigid pavement are designed as per IRC 58 as plain joint rigid pavements for highways. Question: What is design period for flexible pavements? Answer: I. 15 years minimum design period subject to design traffic shall not be less than 20 MSA. 2. Stage construction shall not be permitted as per new code. Question: What is design period for rigid pavements? Answer: Minimum design period 30 years. No stage construction. Question: What is permissible roughness value? Answer rigid pavement, 2000 mm kilometer for each lane. Flexible pavement, 1800 mm kilometer for each lane. Roughness is measured twice a year. Question: how do you determining the thickness of overlay? Answer: the thickness of bituminous overlay is determined on the basis of FWD, falling weight deflect meter, test as per IRC 115-2014. Minimum thickness is 50 mm after attending the requirement of profile correction. Question: what are the various tests to be performed on soil to ascertain its suitability for road construction? Answer: I. CBR value. In case available material fails to meet requirement of CBR, then use of stabilization method to be followed. 2. Pre-swelling index. Max permissible is 50%. 3. Liquid limit. Max permissible 50. 4. Plasticity index. Max permissible 25. Question: what do you understand by effective CBR? How it is determined? Answer: California bearing ratio. Higher the CBR value indicates better quality of earth. Effective CBR. Where there is large difference between the CBR of selective subgrade and embankment soil, the design should be based on effective CBR. The effective CBR of the subgrade can be determined as per the procedure given in Para 6.4 of IRC 37/2018. Question: what are the various things to check to ascertain the suitability of sand for road construction? Answer: I. Sand should be free from mica contents, otherwise it shall affect durability of concrete. 2. It should be free from dirt silt, otherwise it should be wash drained for at least 72 hours before use. Question: what are the various tests to be performed on aggregate to ascertain its suitability for road construction? Answer: Item aggregate. Impact value maximum, abrasion value maximum, combined elongation, and flakiness indices maximum, water absorption maximum. GSB 40%, 2%. WMM 30%, 40%, 35%, 2%. DBM 27%, 35%, 35%, 2%. BC 24%, 30%, 35%, 2%. Question: what are various grades of bitumen used in highway construction? Answer: VG 40, VG 30, VG 20, VG 10. VG strength of viscosity grade. Question: what do you understand, very briefly, by contracts on HAM mode? Answer: HAM stands for hybrid annuity mode. In these contracts, 40% payment is made to the concessionaire during construction in 5 installments of 8% each, based on progress stipulated. Balance 60% payment shall be made in 15 years in 30 installments, semi-annuities, as prescribed in CA. Concessionaire shall maintain the highway for 15 years of concession period.